Another day. The guys are here just about to start on the shed again. They did pretty good yesterday. They got all the A-frames up, the 2 end posts are up, they got they did the side purlins, and the top wooden rails are up as well. So they had a pretty good day, but they got a little bit to go with that. I think Farmer's already got the baler ready. We got a leak somewhere above the knotters, so we've got to figure that out. We had a O-ring on about a week ago, but this is a different one, so it might just be a simple O-ring, might be a pipe, don't know yet. We've got to have a little look. Yeah, Farmer had slowed the plunger going in and out a little bit, and I think we might need to put that back, because Linda was on short, horrible fields yesterday, and it just takes longer. You're turning more than you are packing, so when you're on a big field you pack a lot more because you're turning less, obviously. So we're going to get this thing figured out, but there's oil over it. We'll blow it off, we'll grease it up and make sure it's not leaking oil. Right, last time we had a it was under here actually, it was out of this block. It was out of this seal. There's a O-ring in here, but this time I think it's coming from this one, and I got a feeling it's underneath. These are all dry. It's dry around here, dry on the top, and then these 2 pipes underneath are wet, so it's got to be the under part of that block which is wet, unless it's shooting upwards from this bottom block. Looks to me like it's coming out of one of these or one of these pipes. Me and Barry are just making a start here. It's 10 o'clock again. Rob Edwards in for another load. I think he's coming back for one more, which is good. It's some nice stuff actually as it's come out. It's beautiful stuff, so yeah, he's happy. He's back to Wales with that lot. And you'll see him a lot, I think, over the next few months. Another big lot coming in today. The balers are ready. We fixed the Arkeson leak. We found a couple of loose pipes, so that was a nice easy fix. And grease ready to go, teleport's grease ready to go. These don't need grease until tomorrow, so that's tomorrow morning's job. Yeah, and then later on when we finish tedding, we will yeah, we'll be back on picking up bales. I have my drone. I can't promise you any drone footage, guys, because it's just mayhem. When it's busy like this when it's busy like this, it's just hard work. You know, you ain't got no free time. It's just one job to another, so especially on a wet year where it's all nothing and then go go go. Anyway, Keithy's going to be on the rake for a little bit. Uncle Franklin's feeling better, so he's back. He'll be taking on the rake later on. 4 strings coming in today, and hopefully another 4,000 Litlands would be nice. Barry's heading up to where the Litlands are going to be made. I'm heading up to where the 4 stringers are going to be made, and then we will carry on from there. And then later on we'll swap on trailer, or we'll go on loader, something like that. This one's called a Vons. Grass is absolutely perfect, beautiful grass. 4 stringers coming here. Young Ollie, who he fixes our tractors. He's coming with his baler. He's got an old Massey 4 stringer, so he's coming with that. So yeah, that'll be good actually, see what his bales are like. I'm sure they'll be fine. You know, them old Massey balers are just, you know, just renowned to be very good. So this thing's turning itself around again. You have to watch it. I had it yesterday afternoon. It lost signal halfway round the corner and just, yeah, it would have, if you weren't paying attention, it would have put you through the edge. So you have got to watch it, you know, while it's turning around especially. But it's warm out there already. It's already hay, you know, you might have even got away with just raking it and baling it, but we always fluff it up. It makes a difference. Gets the heat into the grass, and it's like cooking it, you know, it just cooks the dew off, and then you won't have any troubles then. 26 out there at the moment. Well, I think it's going to go up to about 30 today. So just come down the gears while it turns around. And that's our boundary over there. Just make a quick boundary. Really simple to do. There's our bit that we haven't done. Very plain to see where we haven't. That's the bit there, look. comes in perfect, look. That you couldn't get that any more perfect. This is set absolutely bang on now, and yeah, it just goes to show, you know, you fiddle with a few settings, you can get this thing to do anything. Yeah, very impressive. I love it actually. It's yeah, it doesn't mean you can take your eye off the ball though, but you can monitor the machine a little bit easier. I don't know where we're going to end up today. I don't know if we'll be around the small balers. I have got a drone again, like I said, but I don't know if we'll even get a chance to use it in this spell. The spells are so short, you know, we're so busy. I would love to get you footage of the machines all going, but yes, every man's needed, if you know what I mean. So yesterday I had it fail at this point here, and it just kept going that way. So it's very impressive though, I will give it that. Very, very impressive. As long as this thing's got signal, it's I haven't tried it on the PPP doing it, so that would be the next thing to try. But they say with that PPP signal, because it's a new satellite system up there in the sky, in space, you know, it's still in its early stages of optimization, so they say it's going to get even better than it was, and it was fine, you know, but we got RTK, so we might as well use it. So yeah, I didn't really find too much trouble with the PPP signal, apart from every half an hour it would just have a little steering wobble. Someone said it might be the changeover of satellites. I don't know. We'll that's probably a bit more into it than we all realise, but it could be just simple as that. Yeah, the paid for ones, I know you're connected to 2 satellites at a time, so yeah, it could be simple as that, couldn't it? Look, we're in a picky bit here, so it's, the field's got a weird section here, look. So let's see what it does. We're fine there. It'll be on the way back. Picks it up perfect. Yeah, very good. Anyway, me and Barry have got another day tedding, and then we'll be back to picking up bales. It should be a good day actually. We've got some real nice stuff coming in this time. Yesterday's stuff was alright, 4,100 Lynn said. We sped the Arkston back up. It's noticeably slow. We slowed it up too much, but we don't want it destroying itself either, so we're just fine-tuning that at the moment. We sped it back up today, so see how Linda gets on with it today. What you have to remember is Linda, the fields they were on yesterday are very short runs, so she finds herself turning, you're not packing when you're turning, so but you got nice long runs, you can pack a lot, you know. So I'm pretty sure that was some of it as well, because that was late night. That was yeah, we didn't get home until 10:30. Me and Davo and Jordan, yeah, those lads absolutely smashed it last night. Good lads they are. Yeah, you wouldn't want anybody else on the trailers. They're nice and steady. They don't have any accidents. They take it, you know, they drive the roads well. For younger lads, they're just on it, you know, really good. So thanks to those guys. Keithy was loading the big ones with Dave, and we were loading the packs with Jordan, and it all worked pretty nice. So farmers unloaded the bales this morning. I didn't show you the bales, I'll show you those later on. We're back at the farm. The guys are continuing on with the shed. They're starting to put the side panels on now. So yeah, look a bit more like a shed by the end of the week. It will, I imagine it'll have its roof on and it'll be good. This is where I want to see if it matched up in this corner here. Oh yeah, look at that. Spot on. Oh my god. Couldn't get it more accurate than that. Christ. Well, I've got a fence here, so... Anyway, we've got the rake chasing us, so... Keithy's on the rake at the moment, while Uncle Franklin's at a dentist. And then he'll be on the rake, so it's nice to see him back. Hopefully he's feeling a bit better. Cole will be on a small baler, Daisy will be on a small baler, Ollie is going to be on his baler in these fields. So yeah, a lot bit going on again. There'll be loads of bales running about later. And this will be beautiful stuff, some really nice stuff in here. And the small balers are on some nice stuff as well, so yeah, it'll be perfect. It's lovely and fit as well. It's just perfect at the minute, so yeah, good job. Holy moly, that's a big row. Woo! Big baler needs a big row, doesn't it? Absolute perfect. Listen to this. You can just hear it, you know. Ideal. Try not to get scooped up by the rake man. Oh yeah. All right. We don't get to see too much of the rake, do we? Ideal. This stuff is just perfect. When we come back here later, it'll all be turned into big bales. We're on to some of the ones Keithy only just mowed yesterday. It's limit hot out here today, and this stuff is making, you know, there's grass, look. That's grass, so once we ted it, we'll bring that to the top. The sun will get on it, but when it's hot like it is now, Christ almighty, you know, look at the top. All that is damn near hay, and then it's the stuff underneath, look. That's what we're trying to turn over. That there is damp and wet. Barry's just going to go and do the one next door. There's quite a big chunk here, you know. And there's a little one next door. I don't know what they're called. But yeah, hell of a day today. Proper full haymaking day today. Hopefully the guys, yeah, they're going to get a good chunk done today. But look at that. This stuff's beautiful as well. Really nice stuff. We've got some more. I'm just going to see what the weather does, because we've got a little bit more we need to cut, and then we will be done. We won't need to go haymaking in September. Our sheds will be full. So yeah, this has been a real nice plot. The guys here don't usually give us so much grass, but this year we've had more than usual, and it's really nice stuff, and there's a lot of grass there, so it's worked really well. Talking thunderstorms in 2 days time, might get them, might not, so that'll be when this is getting baled, so that day. So fingers crossed it just stays good enough to get it in. Yes, and then we've got to find space for it. We're on a call out. Uncle Franklin's had one of the tines bust on the rake, it's flapping around or something, so we're going to go and have a look at that. And then Farmer had one of the clutch springs go on the tractor, so we're going to have a little look at that later as well. There goes Daisy. Here comes Cole. Try not get in his way. Cole's got the big row. Oh yeah, big row. We'll have a look at the bales in just a minute. We're going to go and get Uncle Franklin going, and on the way out we'll have a look at the balers. But the I could tell the hay is super fit. Lovely bales. God, Linda will be very excited about these. Oh, we got a pheasant. It's a cockbird. Uncle Franklin's gone now. I reckon he's gone back the other way. Tell you what, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Oh, look at now. Perfect. That there is perfection. I am not joking. These are Cole's bales. Oh, I love it. When it all goes like that, that is perfect. Ideal. Them balers have not missed a beat. Cole's happy, Daisy's happy. The balers are running sweet. They had a really good day yesterday, 4,000 yesterday. It's 4 o'clock now. They've got a big field in front of them. I shan't think they'll want any more. I've got to find the rate man. I don't know where he's gone. She's good. That baler runs like a, just runs like a sewing machine. It's beautiful. It's just spot on. Cole's here as well, so we'll have a little look. These guys have got some work to do this afternoon, so they're ideal. Perfect. Perfection. Here's Cole. Cole's good. Going in there like nothing. Look at that. Look at that. Hang on. Absolutely beautiful. Spot on. There's another. Uncle Franklin's with the big baler. I didn't realise. So we're going to go and find it. Can you spot it? I can't spot it yet. On your side, oh, you got it.
That's all it is.
Yeah. Do you want me to put a new one on quick?
I thought, well, if something's happened to it and this is the only rake we got.
Yeah. Let me, it'll take me 2 seconds to change. You got, let's just bring that down to there. No, that's all right. Give me 2 seconds. How are you anyway? Andrew said you haven't been very well.
Oh, I had that bug that was around.
All right.
And then I was in the finish up with the gout again.
Ah.
So of course that weighs you up with that gout.
Yeah. Right, what we have to do is not lose that. Or that. Those two. Whoops, all that.
I've got moved up.
Ah, we're all right. That and that can all stay there. They got they've only just gone into that second field.
Yeah, I know. I went in when it was there, but I hadn't.
Right, did you see where that went?
Just somewhere there.
Yes, it to the right a bit. That's it, a little bit further on. Hang on, I see where it went. There it is.
I'm not the one to be looking.
No.
Well, I said I can't move it.
No, we're all right. Right, what I want is that bolt and that spacer.
It was a bit rougher out in the Walbridge fields than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
You know.
Right, there's your broken one.
So I didn't go all that fast, but I obviously hit something.
Oh no, these just wear out.
But it's
Where are we gone? Oh, we were up there. Gone for a walk. We need to go that way. We need our little button thing in there. 2 is on the back. Like that.
That's it, the flaps on my side. Yeah.
Like that. That goes up in there with 2 washers.
These are the ones I got.
Yep. Oh, I got 2 as well, so we use these.
Doesn't matter which.
Nah. As long as we don't lose them. The beauty is you've always got one to look at next door, so these ones next door have this weird green shroud on. It's if this one breaks, you've got to have all this off to replace him. Right, now we can go back up. Oh, Keith's having a sleep under the tree, he said.
Is he?
Yeah.
Who's on the loader there?
Keith. You know your brother Keith.
Oh. Yeah. As you say, he keeps up with him easy.
Right, I don't need to be no tighter than that, does it? Just give her a couple of... That'll do it. That's tight. And then we put our other one back on. I think she's good like that. There we go.
Is that tight? Sure.
Shall I give her one more? This thing does her up tight, you see.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
right then.
There you
I've
go.
never got a great deal of confidence.
No, they look
Must
pretty
be well
good.
balanced, because as soon as you took them off,
Yeah, they
Don't
balance
get
up,
wet.
don't they?
eh?
That all right?
Yeah.
I'll let you crack on, okay?
Thanks very much.
No worries. Feel the strings. You'll be loving this, isn't you? The big baler is no different to the small baler. It's all about consistency. If you go too fast, you'll get weird, you know, your length of your bale would change. It's all about your row size and your consistent speed and your feed through the baler. Look at those, they're perfect. There's a little bit of reeds. This is a wet area along here, but 99% of this field is beautiful hay, like really nice. Keithy and Jordan are loading bales out of here. They're running forward and back. We got to get going because the old man's got us a load. We just sorted Uncle Franklin out. Saw Ollie's baler, that was nice. We're on a trailer now. We're going to go and pick one up for the farmer so he can start unloading. After this little spell of hay, you know, the next 5-6 days, we will be looking at cutting the wheat if the weather's still there. So we'll get this hay in and then we'll be over to Jim's to start cutting winter wheat. So yeah, then we will, I imagine that will just lead on from farm to farm as it goes then, and then we'll be into cultivations and then winter seeding again. So a lot of work to happen in the next few weeks, coming months, you know. So yes, just need it to stay dry for a month and we can do it all easy peasy, no problem. It won't do that. It will make us work for it. It always does. It is hot out there today. 29 degrees, tractor says. It feels it as well. It feels hotter than that, if I'm honest. It feels plenty warm out there, so. But it's good. It's what we needed. Old farmer made me laugh. He said it must be these old boys come at 8 o'clock, and it's fair enough. You know, it's what they do. They come at 8 o'clock. They don't get out the van till 8 o'clock on the dot. They're nice old boys. I'm not saying they're nice old boys or nothing like that. And 3 o'clock, they're in the car, gone. Me and Farmer were like, if we want to be millionaires, we'll just go into building sheds because it's still daylight. What's going on? I don't know. They've got a schedule and they're working to it. So yeah, it's slowly going up. They got the panels on today, so usually they would put the roof on first, but he said because it's such a still morning, the panels are so big, they're quite long, you see, and they have such a job in the wind, he said. So yeah, but it's taking shape. Just a roof, some purlins along the roof to go on. That's not a quick job, you know. They got all, I imagine that's tomorrow's job, the purlins, and then the roof will go on after that, and then yeah, and then I'm guessing after that. So. But me and Farmer are going to be multi-millionaires. We're going to go putting up sheds. Right, Davo's nicked my tractor. Farmer sorted the clutch tractor out on there. It's where you press the clutch, there's a spring in there, and the spring went bang, so he's got it all apart already. So we're going to grab a trailer and just jump in with Jordan and Dave wherever we need to. We're going to have a look and see what's going on. Young Robert's just come to give us a hand, save Linda B packing too late. He's got a couple of hours free, so he's just come and jumped in and helped Linda pack in. And Keith, you'll probably be back on the mowers tomorrow, mowing a bit more. Farmer's just unloading us. Took the tether off. Jordan's in with another one. Farmer will be busy now. It's always like that. First half of the day you're fiddling about, and then the last part of the day when the bales start coming in, yeah, busy. So Jordan will just wait a second. He'll have to wait to be unloaded. All the trailers are out. But he's got squeeze grab on at the minute. So I don't know if you can see that. Just squeezes them from the side. It's low profile, so there's nothing sticking above the pack. So he squeezes the bottom bales, and then he can poke them right up into the top of the barn. We only do it when we have to. You know, on a year where it's dry, you don't get the crop that we've got this time coming in. These bales are absolutely perfect. Just absolutely ripping. Really nice stuff. There's Jordan. He's on the class today. And tomorrow I think we're going to be round baling, I think. Yeah, we'll have a day on there tomorrow. We've got a lot ready. The guys will be on the little balers. They will be baling up. You know, it's 6 o'clock now. I imagine they'll be going for another hour yet. Right, we've got a load of big ones on. 4 stringers. Oh my god. Just tell me, anybody else notice? We noticed this year, terrible on the roads. I just had 5 cyclists doing their little racing gear. I've got an Arctic trailer on the back. I'm coming through a tiny gap and they're driving at me like I'm going to stop for them. Unbelievable. The roads are absolutely menacing this year. I don't know what I don't know if it's a lack of police on the road. I don't know what is going on, but this year in particular, and every year, is getting worse, especially around the rush hour times. People have not got a second for you, to the point where, I don't know, it makes you wonder, is it even worth doing for these people? We're out here doing this for you, so you can eat your beef burgers, so you can eat your food. We're on the road to feed people. That is the only reason. We're not doing it for fun. It is mental. Jordan's had someone try and fight him this afternoon just for being on the road. It is just ridiculous. I've had someone trying to fight me for being on the road this year. I've never known such a time where it's like the donkeys of the world are winning out. I don't get it. Nobody, no. Anyway, rant over. Jordan's here to pick another one up. Keithy needs a few trailers up here, so we'll be running back and forth here for a little bit. It's always between the rush hour, these problems, you know. Everyone's rushing about to get nowhere. They're all going home to do nothing. It's like, Christ almighty, take a breather. Here he is. Everyone wave to Jordan. Hello, Jordan. Oh, he's not going to wave. He didn't want to wave at me. Anyway, right, we've got some trailer in to do. I'll give you the lowdown later on as the sun goes down. Yeah, round baling tomorrow. There'll be there's a good field to go at tomorrow. It'll be 300 plus maybe in there, I'd have thought. Got tethers to grease in the morning. I need to blow these tractors off really because they're covered in hay and dust. So yeah, loads of jobs again in the morning. Here comes Davo with a big one. Not bad, Dave, not bad. There he goes. 490 on there. It is, what time is it? 8:45. There's no dew tonight, so young Robert came with his packer, and yeah, both packers are right up the bailers, but young Jordan and Dave have gone to pick up the last of the 4-stringers, 300 of those. Yeah, been a bit of an afternoon. Farmer's going to have to load some. I don't know how many is in that other field. So I'm thinking he's going to have to whip some off quick. Yes, we've just filled up one barn's completely full. And he's been unloading the 4-stringers in another barn. Yeah, I don't know if the guys are going to get that done. I imagine the dew will start hitting them in a minute, so got plenty to go on to tomorrow as well. They're on for a big day. I don't know what they'll be on. They'll be on for a record day, I can guarantee you that. I'll let you know by the end of the day. But me, Jordan and Dave are going to run the loads home. Keithy's happy to stay. I thought he wanted to go home, but he doesn't, so he said he's alright. It's the end of the day. It's 9:15. It's not too late. It's not as late as last night. Just had the lowdown off everyone. Linda packed 3,600 and she's early. She's finished early. And Robert packed 1,400. That's 5,000, and it was just over. Robert actually packed 1,458.56, something like that. So 5,000, just over 5,000. That is crazy. I told you it was on. I knew it was on. Linda's a bit upset because she wanted to pack them all herself, but she's home in good time tonight, so that's ideal. You know, that comes in bloody brilliant when it's like that. She would have packed them. She would have stayed out. It would have been 10 o'clock, probably 10:30 before she was done with all that. But they're good fields, you know, big long fields, long rows, and the old man's just bust the grab, so I don't know if someone's coming back. They've got a big stack here to pick up. Yeah, we've got 3 trailers coming back, so we might as well fill them up in my eyes, but we'll just see. I'll just see what's left. And yeah, we're going to leave it there anyway. 5,000, that is a crazy day. I cannot believe that. Tomorrow it's on again. You know, we got the same sort of acreage down and grass down, so, and it's all beautiful stuff. So that's 9,000 for 2 days. Another 4,000 at least tomorrow would be the dream. Might have some more 4-stringers tomorrow. See what farmer says, see what weather says. They're saying thunderstorms Thursday, so we don't want to get caught out with those really. Right, we'll start a new one tomorrow. Thanks very much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. We'll catch you next time. Cheers. All right, Davo.
Hello.
What's going on? Late again.
Yes.
Meet you down Macca's after. You had your dinner this time?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Wise choice. Oh man. Get them all on, won't we? Right, I ain't gonna linger, Dave. I'm out of here. You're the last.